Hello and welcome back to the Kingdom of Gondor campaign, and we are in Cirith Ungol waiting for Angbor's army to turn up so we can kill off, I can't remember what the name of this Nazgul was, but it is one of these with the temple marksman looking very snazzy indeed. I do like that banner, it looks very brutish. In fact, I just realised that is indeed Sauron's helmet there, or his head. Which makes sense. However, what we first need to do is use the ballista to take out their ballista. Now, they're not going to be as good as us because they're probably going to use flaming shot. So before they've even fired at us, we will be able to take out their engines. So thank you very much for clicking on this video, of course. Oh, they are actually firing at us. And today, something that I want to focus on getting done today is to actually go in on Mordor, like properly go and try and take him out. Because it's been nice for the early game to have him around, and can we please shoot these ballistae? Like, what is going on here? But today, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to try and focus on just recruiting units so that we get big armies, and then we can just wander in to Mordor and, oh. Well, that hasn't worked very well at all. They actually managed to destroy our ballista. That's really bad. But today, then, I'm going to try and just recruit units for the first few turns so that we can gather a very large force, and we're going to march for Barad-dûr. Right, well, since the ballista didn't work, we're going to go and have to charge on in there with Iorthon, get them to move. Although he's going to take some arrow fire, probably. Some of that armor-piercing arrow fire from the temple marksman.
From such tidings does victory.
Oh, but they are moving. They are coming for us, sort of. Oh, and so our formation over here. Don't be on... Actually, just be on fire at will. That's fine. And do we have the Fountain Guard here? Oh, there they are. Right, Fountain Guard. You just take up all of that. That would be fantastic. And now just don't be on fire at will. Move back over here. You're going to get charged. That's fine. We will send in the Gondor Spears to deal with that. Who look, by the way, absolutely fantastic. Look at them shields. Oh, don't they look cool? And not just the shields, I mean the armor as well. Well, they haven't had enough of that. I just also realized that a lot of our units are actually very tired because they have just come up that mountain to join us here today. And that ballista crew needs to get out of there as well. So, we're at a bit of a disadvantage. Oh, yeah, run. Oh, why are they coming back? Yeah, come on, run, 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 run. I think we did reasonably... No, why did you stop? Oh, you fools. Just go and die. Anyway, Orc Maulers on the way. We're going to charge them with our... Got some Gondor militia who are tired. That is not fantastic. You're tired. You're fresh. Right, you go in there as well. I think Angbor is... Oh, no, they're firing at us. Right. Gondor militia. Actually, no, don't send you. Territorial guardsmen, you go over there. In fact, don't be in a loose formation because you need to make sure that you actually make it there. You'll get bogged down by all these black Uruks and whatnot. So you're going to go over there. You're going to bog them down. And archers, you're kind of rubbish against everything here. I'll get you to fire at the Black Uruk halberds, I think. And these are the Black Uruks, and this is what Mordor will be sending at us if we allow them to. It's pretty much most of their army, if not all of it, is just going to be completely made up of them. Right, just go and kill those Southron Lancers. I've had enough of them already. Oh, not... Oh, what? You're going to get caught up. The Fountain Guard will hold the Black Uruks all day. And we do, of course, have our Lamadin clansmen over here. I'm just holding them a bit in... I wouldn't call it in reserve, but they're just there to make sure that we don't kill off the general. Right, if you get involved there, at that point, I'll feel comfortable to send out some of these. Right, so you go there. We'll send the Gondor militia out over there. You as well. Getting some nice rear charges with Iorthon on these Moranning Guard, but they're not going to be running away because they've got that Nazgul here. So do make sure that you actually cycle charge. Get out of there. It's a real shame that we lost our ballista so soon. It really is. Right, keep going that direction. Why are you so slow? And you go over there as well. Stop getting bogged down. And who are you going for? Oh, everyone takes so long to kill things. Oh, God's sake. Come over here. You're rubbish. This isn't the best place to be fighting. And now you're bogged down there as well. It's impossible to get them out there to fight. Right. Well, that's okay. You just stay there. Yeah, you need to go over there because they're going to go soon. We'll just need someone to go and kill those black Uruk halberds. Now, actually, you can probably fire over there. Oh, no. Oh, I do not want to get shot by the ballista. Can you actually sneak back out there? That would be fantastic. If you can, you just need someone to get over there. These guys won't make it through that gap. They'll get caught up in melee, and they won't make it out. Right, so you Lamadin clansmen, you can make it through there, I think. We can use you to go and fight over there. I'll make you go into a tight line like that. That way you don't block our archers. Who do look fantastic. I don't think it comes across on your screen because I just can't. I can't record in the same detail as I play in because my laptop sucks basically. But I hope it does come across somewhat. Right, well, just go and kill those black Uruk halberds. You stay there. Iorthon, you made it out. Great. And right, I think now then we've got some room to send some cavalry out there. Right, what's it looking like over here? They're pretty much all crushed. Angbor, the time is now. You're coming over here. In fact, all of the Lamed... Oh my days, they killed so many there. Well, Iorthon is now in amongst it. He's going to stop them from firing anymore, which is fantastic. Right. So let's just weave our way through here. I don't know who you're fighting, but just come on through here. How much armor do the... So this is what the black Uruk halberds look like. 5 attack, armor piercing, of course. 13 defense. 8 armor, though, does make them reasonably tanky. And having that, the animation as well for a halberd does make them a little better than what their stats may suggest. Let's use leadership as well there.
The enemy are badly bloodied.
There are a lot of temple marksmen there. I don't want to send Angbor in there just yet, because as I say, I don't want him to die, and he isn't very good. But these archers then, let's bring them round like that. We'll shoot the black Uruks in the back, and that should do quite nicely. And we'll have the squires pull round for a charge. We'll get these fellas over. Gondor cavalry militia are trash, so I'm not even going to bother. Or we can get them over there. Right, just go in like that. And Iorthon is done. Right. Go in on the temple marksmen and co. Coming in with their brutal cudgels and maces. Who are you fighting against? Oh, we're fighting against them. Oh, and the archers are. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Right, get out. The time is now for some cavalry charges in the rear. Can we use another one of these leaderships? Oh, not quite yet. Oh, there we go. In they come. Probably. Oh, that's pretty decent. It's not too bad. Those Pinath-Gelling cavalry, though, they're having a really hard time just making it through, which is annoying. And can you just get in, like, in an actual position? The pathfinding in this makes me ridiculously mad. I'm just seething under this serene mask of serendipity. I realise I just basically said serene twice. But yes. Also, for those of you that didn't know, well, it's a bit late for me to say it now, but Total War Saga Troy, and if you're wondering, Saga just means it's a different team with a smaller budget, but it is still a Total War game. That's released yesterday as I'm recording this, so on Thursday the 13th of August. And it was free on the Epic Games Store for that time. So if you did get it, congratulations, because I think you've just saved yourself about 30 quid. Now, I myself, I wouldn't have bought it, probably, but the fact that it's free does mean that I am going to have it, right? And I did actually play it, and it's not too bad. I quite enjoyed it. I played about 30 turns or something. I mean, I played, like, way too long, to be honest. I just got carried away. It's got really interesting mechanics. In terms of the treasury, you don't have actual money, you have resources, and the entire economy is based on resources. So you've got iron, no, not iron, you've got wood, which is mainly what is used for constructing buildings. Then you've got gold, which is for some key, like, really high tier buildings and things like that. And food. Oh yeah, food is used for growth, population growth, and then also to, like, feed your armies. So if you've not got enough food, then you can only have so many armies, that kind of thing. And then, of course, bronze, which is probably the most important resource in the game, because that is how you get your top tier units, because they all use bronze, as it is the Bronze Age. But if I'm just going to focus on the battle at hand, you see the Temple Marksmen still have 53, but we are well in amongst them. Do we still... Where's that other unit of... Oh dear, they've been absolutely slaughtered over here. Proving the point that the Black Halberds are no joke. Because, yeah, even though we're armor piercing, they're armor piercing as well. And we've got 8 points in armor. So that's going to reduce us down to 7 attack and 11 defense. Which is quite a sizable dip there, really. But the battle is kind of over now. We are just going to focus in on those Temple Marksmen who... How the hell are they being allowed to shoot? Kill them. Kill them now. And let's use leadership as well. They're completely surrounded. Oh, look how fast they're going down now. That's incredible. Perhaps it's I just hadn't targeted them, but I see no reason why they wouldn't have attacked them already. But the Nazgul himself is probably going to take absolutely ages before he goes down. And who are you fighting? Oh, they're fleeing. Right, catch them. And down he goes. And that is a fantastic victory. And we have now relieved the siege on Cirith Ungol. Solid kills all round, 294. Gondor militia, look at that. Just getting them in there, and they actually do quite solidly well. Kill them all. And down they go. Right, to make sure, because I'm positive that if we attack Shivus, we will also attack Captain Gazmuz. I don't want to do that. And so, oh, we really don't have that many units, do we? Currently. Right, so to make sure that he besieges this settlement over here, we're going to move over there, like so. And that way, hopefully, they think, oh, that's fine for us to attack. We will do so. Right, so then in addition to that, I'm going to move out all the damaged units in here, because I don't think we can retrain them yet. Yeah, it's going to be a while yet. So we'll send all of these guys out, And I'll send them to Caerandros, the ones that we can retrain there, because there's the Beefdom Way Station there. So, these guys... Yeah, they're all going that way.
As you wish.
And then the rest are going... The rest are going to go to Minas Tirith. And we'll retrain them, get them some solid armor, and get them to join in the fight over here. Now we have intentionally weakened our position here to make sure that they want to attack. So we can fight that battle again, take that out. And then we're going to gather up all of these forces. So we've got all these units. I'll take all of them, and take all of these. And we might even take a few units from here. And we're just going to push through here. We're going to kind of... We're not going to go for the Black Gate. I just want to get Barad-dûr as soon as possible. Because we need to knock out Mordor right now. In addition, we really want Can to attack us. Now, they've got a lot of archers there, which does make it a bit of a nuisance. So, to kind of sweeten the deal, if we just take... How many have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, if I do that, will they attack us? I'm going to see what the auto-resolve looks like. Oh, it's 1-to-1. They might attack. Are there any more forces coming along the way? Not yet, not yet. However, Dol Amroth is probably going to lose Barad-dûr at some point. They do have a very large army over there, but they're going to lose that to Harad probably. And they're going to start attacking us as well. So we do need to make sure that we can defend ourselves. They're not going to go for Fanwilon. They're probably going to come for Tirithoros. So let's get those. Let's get those. Let's get those. And those retrained. Ooh, there's some Pinath-Gelling cavalry in there. Right, and then retrain Gondor archers. Get them. Get them. And bam. Now I'm also going to put into the queue Wardens of the White Tower and Citadel Guard just to keep them replenishing. How soon can we get them again? 13 turns. So I'm effectively making that 12 by putting them in there. I'm not going to train them next turn. I'm going to keep on retraining. But the fact that they're in this little thing here means that that replenishment is going on.
Protect the blood of Numenor.
Right, but that is everything for this turn, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, there's still that. Right. Okay, let's see what happens over the end turn. Northern Dunedain, as expected, aren't doing very well. But the plan did succeed. Captain Gazmaz has attacked us. Now, we don't want to attack with too much force, else he won't join us in battle. But, these are all quite damaged already. We've got these guys, but I want them to be ready to go. So we're going to go with Angbor again. And if I just go to there, will they accept the battle? They will! Excellent. But I think I'll fight this one off screen because we've already seen this battle map so many times.
For the White City!
And just like that, we wipe them out. Not an outstanding victory, but a pretty good one. Lamadin clansmen doing the Lord's work. Look at that. So let's go ahead and execute them all. And now we do it one more time. Where... Oh, send emissary. Probably can't do that. So one more time we're going to kind of feign the retreat and fight against this. Oh, look at that. They're going to have 3 units of temple wards, or 2 temple wards and 1 temple marksman, rather. That might be a bit of a tricky one. So we'll pull out over there again. And can you just go into ambush there or something? There we go. And then we shall attack that if they siege us. And then, once that army is down, then we're going to go in. And hopefully all these units over here will be ready. But hold on a second. Black Nar Sunfire, where do you think you're going, Sunshine? And, oh, we've got Aragorn. Aragorn's come of age. Nice. Right, we're going to move out with everyone here. Make sure we kill him. Oh, don't run away. Oh, thank God we got him. Right, so yeah, temple wards. We should be able to shoot all of this up.
Break their will.
Right, well, I thought they were going to be awkward, but they're not really. So, we'll... Oh, no, they are going to be awkward. Although, they do kind of appear to be coming straight for us. Right, so... Or just hanging back around there. So, let's just move our troops in accordance. And shoot the temple wards. Do not be on fire at will. We just want to make sure that they go down, really. More than anything else. Attack them. And the... Where are you? Yeah, Forlong, you come over here because you're going to be going up against them. And you just fire at the Marauders, I suppose. Well, Aragorn's going to sort them out. That's his job for today. So Archer Militia, you shoot them, and you all should be shooting over there. Right, do not be firing at will, because you do not follow orders when I give them. Right, go, Aragorn, go. Right, everyone should be firing at those temple wards. And I'm going to use the Archer Militia. Bring them around and so we can shoot these guys in the back so our territorial guardsmen don't take too much of a pounding. Oh, but those marauders are going to be a real pain until we take them out. So they're just going to keep roaming around and charging us. So they're probably going to come for these Archer Militia. So that's why I'm bringing Aragorn out as well. So you can get a shot in. Actually, just shoot the Orc Raiders. It's not a massive deal. They'll come eventually. Temple wards going down, but we don't want to send in Forlong too soon.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Because Forlong would lose, I think... Oh no, I don't think he'd lose to 41 of them, but there's a chance that he himself could die, given how many hit points the Nazgul get. But even the Archer Militia get loads of kills here, firing into the backs of them. Oh, but they're coming. They don't fancy charging Forlong, do they? We'll give them a charge, though. Hopefully that will see them done. Temple Wars down to 28 now. Aragorn keep running away, and they're probably going to get whittled down even more. Let's use... Probably should have used that sooner. We'll use leadership. And those Orc Raiders, still impetuous, by the way, which is outrageous, seeing as they're almost all dead. Marauders still marauding. They've got 13 men, and they're probably going to come for these guys, so... You shoot them, and actually just everyone shoot them, and we'll just send Forlong to do the rest here. I think that'll probably do okay. Oh, we're going to get a charge in the back there. But then the arrow storm comes in. Right, and Aragorn as well, you get in there as well. And everyone here, just stop firing. You are no longer required. Everything is dead. Aragorn's going in as well. Temple Ward's going to get swiftly outnumbered. And that will be that. And down it went. I really hate how long they take to die. I basically just go AFK. Right, clear victory. We lost. Well, it really doesn't matter what we lost, because we can easily recover these. Executing them, that hopefully is the... Well, we've got one Nazgul to go, and after that goes down, I think that could well be all of them. We might not see them again, basically, is what I'm trying to say. I'm kind of tempted just to take this army now and go straight for the Black Gate, actually. Shame we've got no movement, though. Hopefully we can also retrain all of those. Yes, we can. We'll take an extra turn there because we don't have the recruitment capacity. Right, let's go through these messages. So Cirith Ungol was besieged. We made some money, which is incredible, really. But we're not going to be building anything for a while, as I mentioned earlier, because we just need to get the troops out, and we'll get them killed off eventually, obviously, but so then we don't have to pay them anymore. But we will have taken a few regions in the process. So Ethering became a large town. There's nothing really I want to get here, because the roads don't give loads. It's like 300 gold coins for... Yeah, it'll take a while for that to pay off. Haldanor got a school, and I can't help notice that they did not even attack us on that bridge, which is a bit annoying. I'm not going to get anything else here, or I might get just a leather tanner. Hey ho, what the hell. And Derwath did get an archery range as well. I'm going to get a barracks there, because this is our kind of like recruitment hub over here. Oh, what are you doing, Isengard? Go away. But, is Saruman in here? He is. Oh, they've got a ballista in there. But, oh, we've got more than enough. Right, let's go and kill him. And, yeah, it's literally just him. Now, Hirluin is not going to be very good here, because Edoras is a really bad settlement to take with cavalry. It's really bad settlement to take with anything, to be honest, because it's such a steep incline. But we should be able to take all of this down.
For the White City! Onward.
Well, for those of you that haven't been here before, this is Edoras, and it is a custom settlement. And as you can see, there's one gate here. I don't think these are actual towers, no. So there's no towers here, which would usually suggest that it's quite difficult to hold. But as you can see, look at this hill. Like, if you pop a ballista up here, which the enemy has decided against doing, they've put them all the way down here. But if you had a ballista here, you could fire all the way down to the gate as they're coming up here, or in that direction as well. Now, I actually think this is probably the easier way to approach from. That's not as steep as this, I don't think. Oh no, it is. I don't know really. They're probably equally bad. So it's quite good to defend. And indeed, there's the Hall of Meduseld up here, which has got quite a nice little lookout post over here. The danger is, of course, that their ballista is going to be firing at us. If they take out our engines, then we've got nothing to get in here with. So I'm going to try and put the ballista here, and hopefully we can actually hit. It's quite a small target really from over here with the elevation. Oh, they're going for Hirluin. Right, get him out of there, or get him slightly more out of there. Right, and now fire in to the gate. These shots are hitting pretty well. We should be soon in. And when it looks like we're basically through 92%, we're going to bring Hirluin over, and he's going to go and kill the ballista. Nice. Get the ballista to stop. And the cavalry is coming in. Go, 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 go.
We've captured the enemy's walls.
It's easy kills, and it's like the only kills that our cavalry will be able to get here. So this is kind of all of their use in this battle. And of course, any casualties that he takes, it doesn't really matter, because we can just replenish them so easily. Now, what I will want to do is use the remaining ammunition of the ballista on... Well, oh, they've got... Oh, I forgot about the crossbows. Well, this is what Saruman's unit looks like. Guard of the Hand. They kind of look a lot like Orthanc Guard, and they've got the same armor, except they've got these fantastic shields on the back, which look, well, as I alluded to there, they look fantastic. And they are men. They're Dunlendings that have been trained by Isengard. And they are very, very good crossbows. 12 missile attack, which is armor piercing, of course. And they've even got the better reloading animation, which is faster than the other one, where they kind of turn around and as if they're like behind a pavice. In addition to that, he inspires nearby troops, frightens the nearby enemy. got an 11 melee attack, which is armor piercing as well. With like they've got like these maces that you can kind of see there, and total defense of 30. So the Lamadin clansmen are the only unit here that are going to do anything to them. Now, of course, then they've got the Uruk-Reivers as well, and they are 7 attack and 8 defense. And then, of course, the Uruk-hai Raiders too. Well, the ballista's kind of useless here. We're going to send in our Gondor militia. We're going to run them up this hill, and I might just let them rest before they go into battle. Because they're going to be fighting for quite a while, I'd imagine. Basically, they're just going to, hopefully, tire these units out, push them back a little bit so we're fighting on the flat so that we can get the Lamadin clansmen in. And so, if you come over here, that'd be fantastic. No, they're not going to be able to. Right, oh, they're going to get absolutely slaughtered here. If some of you can make it over here, actually, that would be really good as well. Yeah, that's pretty good. Right, go in over there. And which one's charged in first? Right, so if you can get over here. It's not really working. And Hirluin's taking the crossbow fire like a champ. He himself has taken no damage yet. But the fact that his unit has doesn't really concern me at all. I was hoping that the ballista might get some use over here. And perhaps if it can shoot these, that would be really good. Oh, we are getting a few ballista bolts there. That's pretty good. If it can even get, like, let's say 10 kills, that would be really useful, because I really do not care if these Gondor militia die. I just need to make sure that we get use out of them. Right, so next batch over here. These guys do have excellent stamina, so they should keep their stamina for quite a while. Their vigor, if you like. And the ballista's getting some kills. We can maybe stop it there. I'd really want to get some shots on Saruman over here, but as you can see, he has now used all of his ammunition, and they are going to be a real pain to get rid of, because of course we do still have, well, yeah, we've got these 2 units here, and then the others. Right, let's use 1 stack of defensive stance there. Just reduce the capabilities of these units, but probably should have used it a bit sooner. But of course we will have 2 more charges left, and they will be very, very useful against Saruman. So if we can get them up over here, we can't really. That's about as high up as we can get them. And then the 90 of you. I mean, we can send in Hirluin if needed. He might get a charge in over here. Who knows? But this is quite difficult coming from over only one side. And not only that, the pathfinding is atrocious. They can't come like over here. They have to go through this little bit here. But they should win. It's just the fact that we also need to fight this very, very elite unit. Saruman has now joined the fight, and they're going to absolutely slaughter us. We just need to clear a path through here. I think that's the only way to do it. And I've even brought the ballista up here. If we can get some shots, every single one is going to yield some kills, which is obviously ideal. And we need to get rid of these. So I'm going to bring Hirluin, see if he can push through this. Yeah, but if we've only got 129 left, like, we'd need all of these Lamadin clansmen to get Saruman. So, come on. Like, push through it. You need to get through over here. Like, you might take some damage, or you might take none. Oh, that's brilliant. Right, kill those Uruk-Reivers. That should be easy enough. Right, and if he got through, then surely... I'm not even going to bother with the ballista. It's too difficult to get into the right position. We need to get the Lamadin clansmen fighting over here on this flank. We need to get them surrounded. So, if we do that, that might help.
If we continue
Oh,
like
don't
this,
go
we will
over there.
smash the
Oh, that's so annoying. Just do what I want you to do. Well, that's kind of helping us, actually. The fact that they've just presented the line here. Oh, that's not good. Like, come over here and... Oh, that's really nice. Right. No, it's not really. It's not very useful at all. If we could just get rid of them, then we could get some shots in the back with the ballista, which is obviously risky. It is very risky. Because we will take some of our own out in the process. And I'm just using another stack of defensive stance. There's 46 still.
Like this, we will smash the
God of the Hand. There's about 100 of us left. Saruman hasn't taken any damage yet. And this ballista is not really doing anything. Can we just get it? No. Oh no. Go through. Go through.
Only half our force remains.
No, we're gonna lose. There's nothing we can do. Like, the ballista's doing... I don't even know what it's doing. And our cavalry is absolutely useless. Although, having said that...
We've lost control of the city.
No. If we could just shoot them from here... Oh, cavalry, get rid of that Uruk-hai. Nice. And then... No, ballista, no. Run away. Run away. Oh, we're missing. No. Get like right there. You need to get closer. Yeah, shoot. Fire. Fire. Oh, yeah, this is not happening. Okay, everyone run. We can't beat them. Well, let's give him a charge. But yeah, no. Can we withdraw? There we go. Although that's not working. They're not falling back.
Lie over the battlefield now.
Well, we lost,
to time.
but
Not our
it's
fault.
not really all that bad, to be honest. We lost Gondor militia, and mainly it's the Lamadin clansmen, because that's the only way we can really win. We would have needed more Gondor militia to just die, basically. That's all they're really good for, as you can see. But the fact that it's such a good defensive position on top of Edoras means that they obviously win. That and cavalry bodyguards are absolutely useless. Right, what do we have left in siege battles? Oh, and they healed all of those back. Oh, that's kind of annoying. Hopefully, if Rohan had a force, they could go and take that. Of course, Isengard now, or rather Saruman, he is going to replenish up to whatever it was, 66 or something. I don't think he actually replenishes up to 77. But if they attack us, like, we'll beat them. And can we yet retrain them? No. Fiefdom Way Station, kind of useless. Over here. We can get some Gondor archers, but then they're kind of useless against Isengard.
I'm gonna stick you.
Yeah, don't get them. They're not cost effective. 315 per turn. You're better off just getting Gondor militia. Well, maybe not. No, I think you probably are. I think Gondor militia are probably better. And Gondor cavalry militia even. But, yeah, 'cause 5 missile attack is rubbish against such high armor value targets. I think the only way we can really beat Saruman in there now without any Lamadin clansmen is just to make sure that he attacks us. Because Hirluin out in the field could probably beat him. So if we went out with like those 3 units, we might win. And he might even attack us. So I might try that, but I don't think he can actually leave Ginyard without it rebelling. And get all this retraining done in Minas Tirith. Get all those in, and then like so. Can we get any more Gondor cavalry? I know it's not amazing, but it would certainly do. Let's get some Gondor militia, very useful against Mordor. Retrain. Who's more important? I think probably the infantry. I'll take the Amplas pikemen over them. And although having said that, we're going to be here 2 turns anyway, so may as well get the Gondor archers. They're quite useful against Mordor. And over here then, let's keep retraining like so. Oh, I might have to redo that. Right, well, given the fact that there's this army over here, I'm going to put all of our units in with Hanon. Because if they attack us, we need to have all of that ready. Oh, dear Lord, look at that. And Serpent Lord Kuzaimar, their faction leader, comes. And so does Peshtin. We need an army over here. And actually, oh, look at that. You've actually got some units over here. So you're all going to come down here. As are you. You're not very useful, to be honest, against Harad. They don't have loads of armor. But they're still decent. And we'll get all of them. So we're going to have suddenly a lot of troops. Get some Gondor archers, and that's kind of everything that we can get right now. We've spent all of our money as well. Well, that's good. That's good. And I forgot about them, but I don't want to have to redo the retraining. So I'm going to end the turn there. See what happens. Oh, look at that! Gondor attacking. That's a lot of units, and we don't... well, we're only missing out on 39, and I think they're cavalry, so they're not very useful. Right, Warlord Shahryar has come with, of course, his Variag nobles, just making sure. Nomad Horsemen. Ooh, they've got 2 tiers of armor experience, or armor upgrades, and... yeah, mainly they've got the 4 units of Candish Raiders. Nothing else here is all that scary, to be honest. And then Dumra, he's got some Variag Horse Archers there, really good, but there are only 23 of them. But I do fully expect them just to charge over the bridge, and that is kind of like anywhere else, and we would not have a hope in hell in winning this battle.
Break their will.
Right, well, here we are. It's a night battle, because of course they attacked us during the night, and I fully expect them to be right against the line, so I'm going to pause immediately. Oh, and there they are. Right, so the Gondor Spearmen are actually absolutely fantastic for this job. 8 attack on those fellas with all that experience, actually. That's pretty impressive. Right, so actually, you go... like there. Seeing as we don't have all that many missile units, we don't really have to do the same kind of formation as before. Just get into like a horseshoe around here, and you guys just make sure nothing comes through there. And the 2 of you, you're going to be backup, because at some point through this line they're just going to try and rush through it, despite the fact they'll take heavy losses. They will still try and do it. And General as well gets there. And our missile units to there. Right, everyone's running, right? Well, you should be. Right, go. Do not let them in. And of course, with the amount of missile capability that they have, means that... oh, no, they've kind of ruined that, haven't they? It's really good that we've got these shields and the armor bonuses. Oh, and my iPad just thought I said Siri. Just kind of... well, no, I didn't. Right, so you get in there. Didn't we have some... where are these Gondor militia? Oh, you're over there. Well, you're not going to be massively useful, but you guys just fire into... no, like, fire there. That's a much better target. Well, they're taking so many losses already, just to the arrow fire. They've got so much more to come. Oh dear lord. Oh dear lord. The Gondor Spearmen, though, doing really well. Absolutely fantastic. But they've got... Oh, can you stop firing? Stop firing at me. Oh, and our archers just aren't very good, so they might not be able to really do anything about it. Right, I think what we should do then is just send in the pikes into a long line like that. Run them in. I mean, I'd imagine that the archers probably will end up getting top kills. Just because they are just really good at getting those silent kinds of kills. Right, and then pike formation. I'm going to have to slow this down because there's just so many, like 8 frames per second in the top left of my screen, it says. And pikes, we're gonna move you a bit forward to like there, I think. And just stay on defensive for now. And what's it looking like over here? They're doing okay. We've already expended all of our ammunition, but down goes the captain, or general rather. Is an actual general, I think. Yes, it is. Ooh, down goes their factionaire. Right, Lebanon Marines, you're going to come on this flank. And you guys are now in combat. That's fantastic, because you will absolutely slay everything. And yeah, we're still getting good shots in there. How much do they have back here, or is that everything? Oh, these kinds of battles are really hard to show, because the game really isn't designed about having this many units in a battle. Or rather, you know, the engine doesn't cope with it very well. Despite the fact, obviously, that we all have large dresser wear automatically now. The game doesn't like this many units. It's just, yeah, it's a game issue. Not at all my crappy hardware. Right, archers. Now the pressure's a bit off, I suppose. Shoot at the Variag nobles. We've seen that we can actually shoot them quite well and do decent damage, despite the fact that they've got loads and loads of armor. And everyone should be attacking. Look at that. Gondor spearmen have basically taken like no damage. Just go in there and attack something. I'll send the general in at some point, but right now I don't want to send him in because I don't want him to get killed. And he's a decent unit to have in reserve. So there is highlighted all of my units, and I mean there's all of them, and they still got their Variag nobles over here. That must be Dumra over here. We're probably not going to be able to kill him unless he charges in over this bridge, which is incredibly laggy. We've got archers still firing across, and hopefully, oh, that's just awful. The more we kill in that small little area, actually, it isn't helping the frame rate at all. So I don't want to go any closer than this, really. This crossing point actually has some historical importance in terms of, you know, Gondor and Rohan especially. Well, not especially, but as well. And this is the crossings of the Poros River, or Poros. I'd imagine it's Poros. And I'd want to say, I think the brothers were Folkred and Bastred or something like that. I might be making those up, to be honest. I mean, I could just look this up. But I believe they were the uncles of King Thengel of Rohan, which would make them like great uncles of King Theoden, or they might even be great uncles, because they were about I think it was in the late 29th century of the Third Age that Gondor called for aid, and the then King of Rohan sent his twin sons to battle against the Haradrim, and they both died, and And I think Horthanur actually means something along the lines of mounds of the twins or something. It's something to do with that anyway, because I remember Galu talking about it. But that is the story at this river crossing. They did win, but both of the twins died. But there was a third son, I think. Do you know what? It's still going. Well, I actually searched on my phone whilst this was going on, and oh my god, it is so laggy with all these corpses. Oh, that's better. Right, so Battle of the Crossings of Poros was the result of Gondor and Rohan's response to an attack by Harad upon Ithilien. And it was in the year 2885, as I kind of suspected, during the reign of Steward Turin II. And King Falkwine of Rohan mustered there an army to go and help Gondor, and he sent his twin sons, Fastred and Falkred, and it was a Pyrrhic victory. Oh, look at those frames dropping. Now they are, by the looks of it, fleeing the battlefield, so I don't need to talk anymore. And we win the battle. Excellent. We don't need to go any further. We've got no cavalry to chase them down. Heroic victory. We lost 375, and we certainly wiped that army out. Did we? Yeah, we did. That army is still around because we didn't kill Dumra. And Mose kills Gondor Spearmen. Look at that. 454. And Black Root Vale Archers, only 149. I mean, they didn't use up all of their ammunition, but it shows just how hardy, I guess, the Variag Horse Archers are. And just to finally say, just to finish that point I was talking about, the Battle of the Crossings of the Poros, the twin brothers, Fastred and Falkred, was it? Their younger brother then was Thengel, and his son was Thengel, and his son was then Théoden. Right, got that out of the way. Lorien's under attack. Oh no. Oh, did we have a mission? Oh, send emissary to speak to Dale. Do they hold this region over here? Oh, march to the Northman. Yes, it does look like they do. So we'll send... Oh, there we go. Trade rights. Barely accepted. I'm pretty sure I already sold them map information. Given the fact that we can see all this, does indicate that our diplomat had already been there. I suppose we can go and speak to Dorwinion next. Dorwinion is a pretty good target. Excellent. So enemy army routed with Hanon. Let's have a look at how that's all looking. Very nice. Yeah, Dumra is over there. But I don't think we can really protect the blood of Num. Oh, look at that. Kazaimar's coming. Now, if they attacked us here, I think we'd probably win, to be honest. Just given the fact that how good our towers are. And we've got a decent amount of spears in there as well, with the 2 bodyguards as well. Mission success, 750. Thank you very much. And a lot of recruitment. And also, as you can see, we actually got a lot built in that time. And, oh, they're coming for us over there. At the start of the turn, we're making a lot of money, 10 grand. Oh, and they didn't do what I hoped they would do. Well, we can't wait around anymore. We need to go and attack. So, we'll take all of the... Well, we'll take all of them. We need more units. We'll take all of these as well that are retrained. It's really not fantastic. I wish we had more units. Like, if we had all of those units, and if we had, like, all of the... Oh, look at that! Rohan! Yes, Rohan! Hopefully they win that, because I... Oh, yeah, Glare... Oh, Glare... Yeah, you're going in over there. And look at that! Rohan as well came and helped us out by taking out that Isengard army. So it is just Bregnas and Isengard and Edoras. Once Edoras does go down, we do have to be wary of the fact that there will be then the Last Stand army. And just to make sure that Rohan do actually get it, I'm going to send Hirluin over here. I'm going to send him there, because if they attack that army, then we need to make sure that they actually win. Because yeah, we don't need Edoras, whereas they do. They get like their best units from Edoras. They get their highest, or their best unit is the Royal Guard, which is basically the same as their bodyguard unit, but just with more men. They only get them from that one region, as well as guards of Medicel. They're not very good. Right, well, Faramir, to get back to Ithilien, you need to kill off these armies. But that's not going to be an issue. Yeah, absolutely easy.
Don't let them any further.
That's enough of running units down. Heroic victory, Maya.
Let all who remember this day.
And we shall kill them all, and hopefully now we can make it back to Caerandros, retrain, and I think Faramir is probably just going to have to stay in here. I think he's going to have to stay here. He's going to have to stay behind and hold the fort while we go in. And, yeah, we're just going to have to go in with what we've got, perhaps. Let's bring in these units from Calenhad. Gondor Cav over here, who can move out. Look at that. They can actually get the melee weapon bonus. So 8 attack, 13 defense is as good as they get. Still, they're still rubbish, to be honest. Right, so all of these, they're going to march out to Angbor's army. And those 88 can stay, but I think certainly those can merge. Those go back over there. We'll retrain them. And we'll sub in.
Captain of Gondor.
Well, we'll bring the Lamadin clansmen and the Ithilien rangers.
By your command, merging armies, my lord.
Take out the Gondor spearmen and Gondor infantry. How many spots does that give us? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 3 right there, and 4, 5. That's not a bad army. It's not a really good army, but it's not bad. Can we go into those trees and ambush? Well, we'll hold him there, and then next turn we'll go in and attack Shibus. And we'll likely bring in Plazog. If we just get through that, I think it's important just to take Uruk-Estelad. Actually, we'll just go in there and destroy it and march on after that. Get these guys retrained, and then we'll bring them up with the rest of these units for the following battles. And we do have a ballista over here as well. Let's bring that over here. So I think we do have one here, and you don't really need more than one. You don't really want more than one. Faramir got proven commander +3 command. Right, so with the remaining money, I am just going to get more units. And, oh, we've got some over there as well. Right, you come over there, like that. Daragrondos no longer needs these guys in there. We can just send them back over there for free. That's good. And Londgalen, once that is actually, like, I will want to... Is there anything that we desperately need? We do still need to kind of be wary about the monetary gain. So I'm going to put in mines, I think. Because even though it doesn't give loads, that corruption's not too bad. And with him being in there, that's going to give like 242 gold coins per turn. So that's pretty good. Calenhad did also just get a barrack. So I'm going to pop in the archery range here. Get more access to Gondor archers and get both of those units. Get them rolling on in. Let's get another Gondor militia, why not? And over here then we shall retrain the pikemen first. Pop all of those in and put them ahead of these guys. I'd rather just get men in the fight right now. There we go. And oh, let's put the just put everything in the queue. Put it all in. There we go. everything that we want. Nice. And remainder of the money, we can't retrain anything there. How about we just get governor's quarters there as well? Can we retrain them? Yes, nice. 3,000-ish gold coins left should give us enough to retrain them. Fantastic. And I think I'm just going to leave it there and end the turn. And hopefully we will see an attack from over there. If we don't, then it doesn't really matter. We'll just go in and attack them anyway. Oh, Isengard, come and attack us. Well, I'm not going to fight this today because I'm going to go to bed. And this has been about an hour already. So I hope you've enjoyed today's episode. Next time then, well, Angbor is now going to go and fearlessly go in charge at Shibus. He's going to destroy that army, and then he's just going to press on. Whatever damage he does take, I don't think he'll take a lot. We'll swap out some units from Minas Morgul because he's got about half a stack in there that are fresh. And then the reinforcements will come in the rear. Faramir can just hold on Tirithoros with very few, just have some Thillian Rangers. Hopefully we can actually knock Mordor out because it's about time. Down in the south here, though, it's going to be tricky now with Harad entering the game. All we can really do is hold on over here. And if we do take Edoras as well, because by the looks of it, the fact that they're attacking us means that I don't know who Rohan is actually besieging. So we're going to take Edoras as well. Suddenly we've got half of Rohan. And then we've kind of, well, they're going to get their last stand script. So thank you very much for watching. If you find the lore side a bit more interesting as well, I had a brief video about the Lesser Rings of Power that I uploaded very late last night as well. So you can go and watch that. And I'm going with Gandalf. Good day.